Hey, Naschi, what you doing up there, cutie pie? Naschi, 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 Naschi. She's missing the bottom left canine and a bunch of teeth, and the top right. That's why her mouth looks a little cockeyed, because she's missing probably over half her teeth total, which is really sad. I don't know how she eats, but this cat is smart. She's very feral, not stray. And because this is going to be on YouTube, I'll explain that. Because I have a family member who works at a cat clinic. A feral cat is basically a wild cat. There's no domestication at all. So they cannot be approached. And they're very untrustworthy. A stray cat is same, no ownership, outside, homeless. But for some reason or another, either they were handled when they were small or just personality. A stray cat can be approached and will let you touch them and will come around. But this one, even though she's gotten better, probably the closest you can get is 15 feet. And that's on her terms, not you approaching her. If we're going out to give food, maybe she'll go to the top of the stairs instead of just bolting off completely for a couple hours. But it's taken a month or so to get to that point. So she's truly a feral cat. And to be honest, we tried to catch her to take her to a place and get her fixed, and then we just bring her back. But she is very smart. She will not get in the cage. Even when I have tuna, regular tuna fish open, and that smell, and she hadn't eaten in 2 days, she will not get in the cage. But we put a cat house out,
which she will not stay in.
And she will not stay in it maybe overnight that we know of, but she will go right in there and eat, which is incredible, with her back to the outside. So I'll show you that in a second, but watch how she's probably going to run. She sees me getting up, I'll try to move very slowly. Look at that face.
Zoom in on her beautiful little eyes.
On her eyes?
Yeah. She's got such a beautiful face.
She's gotten a little chunky since we've been feeding her too. She was a scrawny little thing. She's got part of her right ear missing too, and that's not because she was fixed. That's from a fight. I would think. I mean, I guess it's a possibility somebody fixed her and let her out, but this one. And then our cats, they absolutely go crazy. This is Callie. And Callie, it goes crazy. Here, watch this, watch this.
She's stretching.
Yeah, the first time I heard that, I thought a child was being tortured somewhere. There's a little cat house. It has little kitty ears and everything. It has a swinging door we haven't put on yet, so we don't want to scare her away. But she sits there at the door, she's waiting. She's already had almost a full 6-ounce or 5.5-ounce can of food, a bunch of dry food. But again, the thing with feral cats is they'll eat and eat and eat and eat and just keep eating, because they never know where their next meal is going to come from. So if there's food out, they're going to eat, and they'll keep eating. I just wish she was, we could make sure she's fixed. Hopefully, because we think she's a few years old or whatever, hopefully she's past her kitten rearing days, but something tells me that we could be in trouble if we don't catch her and get her fixed. And there's another one around here that we think is a sibling of hers. Probably female, but it could be male. It's more of a tabby, but has some calico in the face. And this is our tabby, Callie. Callie, you want to take a look at the camera? Ow! she's aggravated now. Because of the kitty outside. Woo! And it's starting to get a little dusk. And this kitty survived 4-degree temperatures with wind gusts that made it make like -12 the other night. And last night was about around 10 degrees. And I'm sure it was minus with the wind chill. We cracked the garage. I think she got in, but I don't know. And the garage wasn't really much warmer. And then we actually put a heater outside, so at least when she ate, she'd feel it. And that wire going into the little house is a pad. When they step on it, it gets warm. And I know she feels it on her feet when she eats, but I don't know. I don't think she's not stupid. So she may come back at night when we don't know, but that's where I'd be hanging out for sure when that cold. I mean, but we didn't know if she was going to live through it, but she did. So anyways, that's Naschi
And her life story.
and her life story so far. And I hear meow. I hear all kinds of pissed offness in the background. So this is Catman saying goodbye.